vCISO.au Cyberwatch, Threat Intelligence Briefing, April 28, 2025. Welcome to vCISO.au Cyberwatch. We hope everyone enjoyed a beautiful long weekend across Australia. As always, today's update brings you the latest emerging threats, critical vulnerabilities, and practical advice to keep your organization's security sharp. Ransomware Watch. No ANZ names reported, but stay vigilant. There have been no reported ransomware attacks in Australia or New Zealand over the past 72 hours. While it sounds positive, periods of silence often indicate preparation phases by cybercriminals, quietly developing new payloads or preparing coordinated attacks. Security tip: use calm periods to stress test your defenses rather than relax them. Proactive preparation is key. vCISO.au. Recommendation: host a tabletop incident response exercise this week. Review your backup restoration capabilities, ensure detection tools are updated, and simulate a ransomware outbreak to uncover gaps. Critical SAP NetWeaver flaw, exploited for web shells and brute retell attacks. A critical SAP NetWeaver vulnerability is actively being exploited to deploy JSP web shells and deliver brute retell post-exploitation payloads. The flaw resides in the .development server metadata uploader endpoint, enabling persistent remote access and sensitive data theft, even on fully patched systems. More details. ReliaQuest Threat Spotlight. On APSIS, Exploitation Advisory Security. Tip: restrict external access to SAP endpoints and implement strict allow lists for file uploads. vCISO.au. Recommendation: conduct an immediate threat hunt for suspicious JSP files and deploy WAF protections tuned for SAP-specific exploitation attempts. RAC, Static Vulnerabilities, threaten Ruby-based servers. Researchers have disclosed 3 critical vulnerabilities, CVEs 2025-27610, 2025-27111, 2025-25184, in the Ruby RAC web server. Exploitation could enable file exposure, log manipulation, and malicious code injection. Security tip: update dependencies regularly and monitor server logs for unusual access patterns. vCISO.au recommendation: patch immediately if you're using RAC middleware. Implement runtime file integrity monitoring to catch unauthorized modifications early. Power parasites, phishing operation, targets, energy giants and major brands. Silent push analysts have uncovered the Power Parasites campaign, a phishing operation targeting energy and global brands using fake job offers and investment scams. Notable impersonations include Siemens Energy, Schneider Electric, Netflix, and Starlink. Security tip: strengthen email filtering with brand impersonation detection and regularly educate users on social engineering tactics. vCISO.au. Recommendation: roll out a brand impersonation awareness module in your cybersecurity training this month. Storm 1977 targets education sector with password spraying. Microsoft warns of Storm 1977 using Azure Checker.exe to automate password spray attacks against cloud tenants, specifically in the education sector. Attackers have successfully breached accounts to create crypto mining containers. Security tip: mandate multi-factor authentication, MFA, for all cloud accounts and monitor login patterns closely. vCISO.au recommendation: audit all guest and low-privilege accounts for suspicious activity and enable conditional access policies based on risk profiles. Operation Sinkhole, Lazarus APT targets South Korean supply chains. The Lazarus Group, backed by North Korea, has been caught in Operation Sinkhole, targeting supply chains across South Korea's IT, finance, semiconductor, and telecom sectors. The campaign exploited a one-day vulnerability in Inorix agent software to pivot laterally across organizations. Security tip: apply a zero-trust approach to your internal network. Assume compromise and limit lateral movement opportunities. vCISO.au. Recommendation: enforce least privilege access for all systems and scan for one-day vulnerabilities in your environment immediately. Yale New Haven Health, vCISO. Data breach impacts 5.5 million patients. vCISO has disclosed a breach impacting 5.5 million patients, exposing sensitive personal information like SSNs, medical record numbers, and contact details. Although IT systems were quickly contained, recovery efforts are ongoing. Security tip: encrypt sensitive data at rest and in transit, and practice rigorous vendor risk management for healthcare IT providers. vCISO.au. Recommendation: review your organization's incident notification plan and data breach playbook to ensure you can respond rapidly and transparently under similar conditions. Ransomware Tracker, Global Victims, April 28, 2025. Country-wise breakdown of known victims: United States, FMT Consultants, Mantle Machine Products, Scientel Solutions, Crawford Door Sales, www.southlandscs.com, Conditioned Air Corporation, Appalachian Regional Commission, Lift Solutions Inc.net, MDB, Seneca Gaming and Entertainment, CorporateFlight.com, SHGCPA.com, Penn Emblem, Cone Lifflin Perlman Herman and Knopf, DeVita, Madison School District Schools, Advanced Simulation Technology Inc., ASTI, Payforfreight.com, United Kingdom, Linny, Pendrell's Trust, Dynamis Insurance Italy, Klinger, Italy Canada, Dialogue Company, ImpactCanada.com, Costa Rica, Sysnet, Costa Rica, Germany, Stadtwerke Schwerte, GmbH, Portugal, Maade AR Hotels Mexico, Kenworth del Sur, Switzerland, J. Schneeberger Maschinen, AG Pakistan, Caspi Bank, K-Trade. Unknown, Haas & Associates, Matthews Law, Phelps United, Santa Cruz Properties, EU Victim Final Thought from your virtual CISO. Cyber defense is no longer about reacting, it's about preparing before the noise starts. Take today's quietness as your opportunity to double-check defenses, close gaps, and boost visibility. Silence from attackers doesn't mean safety. It often means they're working harder to stay hidden. If you're looking to elevate your cyber program or want tailored executive briefings, reach out at vCISO.au, your strategic security partner.